deep sea finger lobster meat with drawn butter back in 1978 over in the disco days. But that never happened. I don't remember. If I don't remember it, it never happened. And now this. Oh, well, there's a new thing. What you can do is you can have a pet homeless person. They got a whole kennel in San Francisco of homeless people, and each one has a little note about if they have any special diet, like they have to smoke meth 5 times a day or something like that. And you adopt one of these. They're real nice. They're not potty trained like a dog. You got to keep these homeless people outside, but they can sit outside your apartment and stuff like that. And when people show up to see you, they can ask them for money. Nobody will show up at your place again. Not even relatives. You'll say, "You don't mind my pet meth head, do you?" And they'll go, I just remembered I have an appointment. They won't. They'll leave. It's pretty good. You can rent one of these, or you can adopt one. You call the San Francisco Department of Homeless Bum Rental and Adoption. They'll fix you up right away. And now some of this. Hey, there's all kinds of specialty flights now. There's themed airlines and stuff like that. There's a new airline called Nudie Flights. Well, what you do is after the plane takes off, you take off, and the stewardess, or flight attendant, they drop everything except a little scarf at the name of the airline and their little cute little hat, and they ask you different things like this. And there's no weird activity allowed, just a very nice flight with no clothes on. You can talk to people about whatever and go, gee whiz, the political situation, or boy, I hope they don't make a nuclear war, things like this, and talk to the person, and then you can ask the stewardess, you say, hey, could I get a little bag of nuts? And she says, I think you already got one. They got a good sense of humor on there, like you like it. And they got some wonderful margaritas. They have a beautiful selection of cocktails. You probably would enjoy that, wouldn't you? So that's Nudie Airlines at your local airport. Be sure to make a reservation. Woo! What have you been doing lately? We'd like to hear from you. Leave a comment below or leave a thumbs up. Please don't do a thumbs down. They don't show up anymore, the thumbs down. And the best thing on YouTube used to be the thumbs down, so you could see all the thumbs down. But then they thought it was negative and made people who were awful, such as yours truly, feel bad if there were a lot of thumbs down. But I think life is better if you got some thumbs down and some thumbs up. Because, without a thumbs down side, there's no upside, is there? And the real reason that they got rid of the thumbs down in real life was because there were certain political and scientific things that certain people were disagreeing with that were very unpopular with some people, yet very popular with other people. But then certain people who have power didn't want you to do a thumbs down, because they felt that it didn't give any inclusion to people who should have a thumbs down. So they wanted to make more inclusion and equity by eliminating the thumbs down. Now, these very same people who, stay with me, who eliminated the thumbs down on YouTube, what they want to go further. They want to eliminate the speedometer on your car, because that way it discriminates against people who are speeding. They also want to eliminate, you like it? Then they also want to eliminate the thing in an elevator that tells you what floor, because some people who live on a high floor would feel that they are more important than a person who lives on a low floor. Unless you prefer low numbers, then you'd think the other way. Deep sea finger lobster meat